This is where the magic happens, where you can ask anything. Don't be shy. In fact, the more intimate, the better. From matters of the heart to all your juicy parts, anything goes.
Oh my God.
'Cause Mo knows. Yes, Mo knows. Oh, Mo knows.
Check. 1, 2.
Just 1, 2.
Check 1, 2, just 1, 2.
Broadcasting live from Manila, Philippines at the Smart Bro Studios. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Brought to you by San Mig Light. And here he is, the Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
Yes, welcome to the podcast as we do it all over again here on a Monday, start of another new week. Thank you very much for being here, as always, and downloading the show. Still making it the #1 podcast in the country, #1 and 2 podcast in the country, by the way. Phone number 659-6969. My name is Mo. Joining me tonight, of course, is the resident doctor here on the show, no other than Dr. Gan. Dr. Gan, what's going on?
Hey Mo, how's your weekend?
Good. Nobody died.
Yeah, nobody died. No restful weekend
For you.
for me.
All right,
Definitely.
cool. Why is can I get my headphones louder here? What am I doing something wrong? I'll just put my volume up a little bit higher on the thing. All right, we have on the show today a good friend. I haven't seen her in a while though, but still stunning as always.
Yeah.
She's making a kind of a name for herself, being on high-profile reality shows and doing rather well in it. Please welcome the very beautiful, the crazy sexy Aubrey Miles on the show. Aubrey, hello.
Hello, good evening, guys.
Thanks for being here, dear. I've been trying to book you on the show for a long time, and the reason why I want you here is because I know your attitude. You're like, I don't give a fuck. But you're smart, you're witty, you're exciting, and you just, again, like you're
Thank
not
you.
really scared. You're not really scared, right?
No,
Why not?
I don't know. It's like I've said everything. Everything's there. I laid out everything. So that's it. That's all. Nothing to fear.
Nothing to be scared of.
We were going to take calls here all night, Aubrey, but I want to ask you a little bit later on the show, maybe about an hour from now, the Survivor stuff, because you got to the fucking end.
I know.
And you almost won. And I heard stories about, not really cheating, but a little bullshit going around between some contestants and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, who's your source? And everybody goes, Aubrey.
Oh yeah, come on. I'm not denying it. It's real.
Yeah, so I want the inside scoop of what went on in a Survivor. It was the #1 show, right? So, and you went all the way down to the end there before Akihiro took it home. And I'd like to just ask your thoughts about that. But again, a little bit later on the show. 659-6969 is the phone number. Everyone who calls the show gets one of these. This is a Philips Go Gear MP3 player, courtesy of tradeport.com.ph. This gets mailed to your house. That's every single person who calls and gets on air with a good question. You can also reach us through Skype. That's a Good Times with Mo podcast on the ID and Skype. If you're in the Philippines and you can't get through the phone lines, get through the Skype. Leave your number, and we'll try to call you if things are a little slower. But we can't guarantee that it's going to be slow. It is a Monday, and everybody, guys might be tired and stuff like that. Maybe later on 11:30, we'll have an open line. We'll try to get to you, but it doesn't guarantee you. Now, the caller of the night can win a ton of huge prizes. We got cell phones. We got fucking PS3 games now. That was given to me by Games Off. Thank you very much to them. But they kind of came by the radio station today and they're like, hey, you want this PS3 game? I'll take it for a prize on my show. Thank you. And then, they walked out the door. So we'll see if we can talk to them and see if we can get some sort of partnership going on with this program. What else? I want to remind everyone that tradeport.com.ph is giving away 100,000 pesos cash. All you have to do is like them on Facebook. Also, this week, we're going to give away a trip to Japan for 2 to one of the podcast listeners. You have to like the Madrid Travel Club on Facebook as well. So there's a lot of I guess that's a new marketing scheme for a lot of these companies, liking them on Facebook and then winning prizes. That's a good way to get it done. Now, this podcast is brought to you by San Mig Light, the sexy low-cal beer here in the Philippines. We are live from the Smart Bro Studios. Again, my name is Mo, Dr. Gan, Aubrey Miles here. Let's start with the phone calls. Tina, you're 34, you're from Cavite, and you have a question. You're on a cell. What's up?
Okay, hello.
Hi.
Yes. Hello?
Yes, Tina, you're on the show. Go on.
Yeah, okay. My question is to Aubrey. How will you handle if your partner, a 60-year-old man, and having an affair with the secretary, and also to our housemaid?
Well, what are you talking about, Tina? Don't ask her what she feels. Tell me what's going on in your fucking life, because then it's easier to understand what the question is.
I only have one answer there.
Yeah, well, don't answer. What are your thoughts on this scenario? Is it happening to you?
I just want to ask her if ever it happens to her, how will you handle this?
Okay, but Tina, let's go. Gosh, we got the dumbest calls every night. Tina, is it happening to you?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. You see, because you can't call the show and I go, hey, Aubrey, what if you can fly? Like, where you're going to go? Hypotheticals are not good questions in a format like this. You have to tell us what's going on in your life, and then we can give you advice on it. But if you're going to make up, my friend is going through this or something's happening that, ang hirap naman to give advice if it's not really real. So why don't you tell us what's your scenario?
My scenario is I'd like to split with him, but he doesn't want because he still loves me daw.
Okay, so you're 34. You have a partner, not a husband, a partner who's 62 years old, right?
Yes.
He's having an affair with his secretary.
Yeah.
And how did you find this out?
I found it 2 years ago.
How? How did you find out?
Saw them together.
Okay, so you caught them together.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to know what you're going to do.
More or less like that.
Tina, are you serious? Did you go to school?
Yes, I'm serious.
I know, but your storytelling process is one amongst the worst we've seen here on the show. Like, I'm feeding you what's going on in your life. Why don't you tell us what's going on? Why are you still in the relationship? You've caught him 2 years ago. Why are you still here?
I love him.
I'm sorry?
I love him.
Okay, so what's your question then? If you love him and you've been staying for 2 years, what do you want from us?
I just want to know if there's other people like me who can tolerate a relationship like this.
There you go. That's the question. God damn it.
Yeah.
3 to 7 minutes into the
Took you how long
conversation,
to extract
you fucking
that?
find out what she wants. Aubrey, have you ever been in a relationship where the guy cheated on you for an extended period of time, like 2 years, and you stayed?
You even caught him.
Yes, one time.
And was it like was something like you can only do it once. After this, I'll forgive you. Pero putang ina, one more
Actually,
time.
twice.
He cheated on you twice.
I caught the same thing. I caught him in a movie house. And then
Does this rhyme?
Apparently-
Does his name rhyme with boy?
well, now I'm not with him, so obviously,
okay, sure.
and then I'm luckily I'm not married. If you're not
Sure.
married and then you're younger, I mean how old are you?
34.
If you're younger than the guy, then you can still go around, go out. Pwede kang, just meet friends. If you love someone, then kung mahal ka din niya, then he won't do this to you, And then you're not doing this to him.
Okay,
Kasi-
but why did you stay when the guy cheated on you twice, Aubrey? Why did you keep on with the relationship?
What made you stay?
Well, deeper reason yan. Because of the other reason that...
Which you don't want to share. But you...
yeah.
What finally made you go, okay, I'm breaking up with you?
One day, I don't know, just one day, I woke up like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. You can't hurt me anymore. I deserve someone who deserves me better. No, I'm a better person after that.
Okay.
So now, parang we're just friends. Okay na.
Tina, you're 34. The guy's 62 years old. I mean, he's gonna die soon. All right, and let's be honest. He's fucking gonna die. All right. There's not much after 62. Sorry, old people. And if he doesn't die in the next 20 years, he's decrepit, old, and frail. All right. And he's banging his secretary.
Yeah.
So if I were you, I will leave his old ass now. Let him die alone. Because even though you loved him, he's been fucking another girl for the past 2 years and you've been tolerating it. Yet you're the one in a power position. Do you know what a power position means? You're young. You're you're 28 years younger than he is. All right?
Yeah.
Meaning he's not going to get another young piece of ass. He's going to die alone and wrinkled. You can still move on.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of time left at 34. Okay, I mean your days are counting to find a real partner. You're gonna marry if you want to stick.
That's the reason why I'm still with him, because I feel for him. Parang kawawa naman if I leave him.
No, leave him.
You're kawawa.
He's
How
having
about
sex with another
How about you?
woman.
You're not kawawa.
Leave him.
Because he is in
He
my
what?
age.
Listen, I don't care if he's
is it-
2 years older than you or 30 years older than you. If he cheats on you for a long period of time, why are you naawa with him? Why are you saying, I feel bad for him? You should be feeling bad for yourself. Have a little dignity. Have a little self-respect. Have a little
Is it
esteem.
not unconditional love?
No. No. Unconditional love is like, if you're sick, I'm going to be with you. If you're poor, I'm going to be with you. If you're this, I'm going to be with you. If you're fucking your secretary, I'm not going to be with you.
But there's a different story also. Is he supporting you?
Yes.
Look, if I unconditionally love my dog. If he shits on my carpet, fine. If he pisses on my bed, I'll kick him a little bit. But if he fucking bites little children's heads
Yeah.
off, then I'm fucking getting rid of him.
Well, the guy's supporting her, so
I don't
it's-
care. Listen, he's not going to be supporting you for more than 5 years because he's going to die soon.
You know, unconditional love is not really, you know, you can't apply it with this one. He's making an ass out of you. So, yeah, you're young, he's
Thank
old.
you, guys.
Tina,
I'm
Tina.
learning now.
He's lucky with
Tina,
you.
Yeah.
Tina, he's gonna die soon. All right, just know that. All right, and then you're gonna be alone and old, and you're never gonna get another man because nobody wants your ass anymore. Find somebody
you,
who
thank
wants
you.
you. Find someone who'll take care of you. Find someone who won't cheat on you, or at least won't blatantly cheat on you, because you can never be sure. But at least you're sure with this guy that he's banging someone else, and he's been doing it
Yes.
for 2 years. Leave his wrinkly balls on the corner and find someone else.
Kaya mo yan.
But you're stupid.
You're a
and that's
strong
not gonna-
woman. You called here to share your story, so you're a strong woman. You can do it.
It's
All right,
not
Tina?
it's not easy, but
Thank you, Aubrey.
you can do your first step.
Is he American, Filipino? What is he?
Filipino.
Filipino. Leave, especially the Filipinos. They rely on others. Leave his ass. Leave him. Thanks for the call, baby.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Let's go to Francis, who's in Saudi Arabia. Francis, what's up?
Hello, good evening.
Hi, Francis. How are you?
I'm fine.
You're in Saudi. What's going on?
In Mecca.
Oh, you're in Mecca. Holy shit. And you're gay. Wow, that's like some sort of like crime, right?
Saudi Arabia. Happy that I'm gay here.
No, Francis, get up on the microphone there, Francis. Get real clear to the microphone because you sound far away. I know you're fucking far away, but I mean, get real close to the microphone. It looks like a penis, so you'll be fine. Francis?
No, because I'm iPad.
All right, so Francis, you're 33. You live in Saudi, in Mecca of all places, and you're gay. Isn't that like some sort of like crime punishable by stoning?
No, you should pretend a boy. Strong man.
Or whatever.
Don't.
Okay, Francis.
You always pretend to be strong, always.
Oh, your phone's a little choppy. Francis, what's your question?
The question is, what's the best position in sex?
What's the best sexual position in your opinion? Well, you're a gay guy, so what do you mean? Like, isn't it just like doggy style all the time? I mean, are you you're asking?
That's the best one.
I'm sorry.
I always using a dog.
They always do missionary too. You know,
Do they do missionary?
they do.
How do you do that? Like, so wait, hold on. Hold on one
missionary
second.
too, come
Aubrey,
on.
tell me how does
how
this
do you do
happen?
that?
Sorry, because
I have a lot of gay friends.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
do it
So
missionary.
missionary, like
They
how?
do the side ones, that side, you know.
Oh, like
Yes.
the spooning one.
Spooning is-
but that's
yeah.
still almost like doggy style.
No, they
though.
do. They do also the missionary, like the girl and the guy on top, you know, something like
And then
that.
the penis, the other guy's erect penis is just like sticking,
Yeah,
stabbing the other guy in
stabbing
the
you in the
stomach.
tummy.
Yep.
Awesome. Sweet. Dude, Francis, what's your favorite position, Francis?
I always in dog style.
Of course. It's like you're a gay guy, of course. All right, Aubrey, your favorite.
I like
Listen, your phone is real shitty, Francis. We're gonna get rid of you. Thanks for calling all the way from Mecca. I really wanted to interview this guy about what it is like. I mean, Mecca is the most holy place for the Islamic faith, and so many countries of the Islamic faith where homosexuality is punishable by death. I just want to know, like, does he walk around like just flaring around? I mean, like that. What a great interview that could have been, but unfortunately, his line's a little messed up. Aubrey, your position of choice.
I like it on top.
You on top.
Of course, because
Good
I
girl.
knew.
Good girl.
I know
She can
what, you
control.
know.
You can control.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good girl. And Troy must be happy because look at you. You got a great body. It'd be nice. And you're right there. He's looking at
You
you.
get spoiled though. I'm like, come on, it's your turn.
All right, 659-6969. Let's go to a phone call here in Manila. How about Marissa? You're 34 in Caloocan. What's up? Marissa? Sorry, is this me? Marissa? Hello? Okay, let's get rid of her. Let's go to Mike. Mike, you're 29. What's up? Wait a minute. Is this me? Is this my fault? No? Let's try. Hold on, guys. Here. Sorry, I apologize. Luis, you're 18? Hello? Hello? It sounds like this is our fault, tech guy. Every call that we've... Hold on, let me try this one. Emmanuel, 29. Emmanuel?
Yes.
All right, sorry. You go. Go ahead. What's up? I don't know your question, but fire away.
Okay. The thing is, I have a girlfriend. We've been dating out for a year now.
All right.
And then I have a problem with my dad because of my girlfriend. Because my dad is, the typical old school. He wants the typical Mariah type. And all of my older brothers as well have married single women. And the problem with my girlfriend right now is she has a kid.
All right.
By the way, good evening to you, to Aubrey, Dr. Gan, everybody. Good evening. So, basically, that's my question. I want to be able to solve that problem because I love him so much, and as well as my dad, of course. And I don't want to be put in the spot where I have to pick between the two of them.
All right.
So that's basically my question as to how do you think I'll be able to work that out between my dad and my girlfriend.
Well, you're 29. You're an adult. You have to be able to talk to your dad and say, "Listen, let's get real now. There are a lot of people out there that are single parents or that maybe had an unplanned pregnancy, an unplanned child, but it doesn't make them any less of a person. I am in love with this person. She takes care of me. She is good. You should meet her. You'll be impressed by her too. And in the end, it is my choice who I'm going to marry. We don't live in a country with with arranged marriages and stuff. I'm sorry?
I totally agree with you with that. The problem, also, apart from my dad, is my stepmom. So I have a stepmom. So they've been married for 4 years now, and we don't get along. And,
okay, then
I still live with my dad, with them. And, since we don't get along, and this is the typical stepmom where you watch, teleserye, the typical bitchy.
But in your plans, do you plan to in the future? Do you plan to stay with them, live with them?
No, of course not.
So definitely, there's one of your solutions. If you're having trouble with your stepmom, then when you move out and live separate lives, then it's going to be easier on your side.
No, but here's my thing, real quick, Francis, is why isn't it hypocritical for your dad to judge you on going out with someone who's got a child, yet he has you have a stepmom?
I cannot say that against my dad because my mom passed away since 1989.
Yeah, but if we're talking conservative here, he shouldn't have remarried. You're like, what do you know? Like, it was not fair for us that you remarried. You can always play that card. It's obviously he should be allowed to remarry. But if he's not allowing you to go ahead and fall in love with someone with a child, you should put it back against him and go, hey, dickhead, sorry, that's your dad. Sorry about that.
My dad,
hey,
man.
I know, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this guy on Skype. I'm telling him to turn off his video, and he looks like a dickhead. That's not your dad. Hey, dude,
okay.
I should be able to go out with who I want. I didn't judge you about having the stepmom thing. I didn't judge you when our mom died that you got remarried, so don't judge me on this. You're going to have to accept her. I'm an adult. I'm a man. This is what's going to happen in my life, which you don't control.
Every time you get to that stage where I feel that it's getting a little bit better, as days goes on, there's always, I always hit into a bump, with his wife. So, and I know this.
Sorry, Emmanuel, you just need Emmanuel, you need balls, bud. Aubrey, please, from a female, tell him what kind of size balls he needs.
Are you sure with this girl? Is she the one? Are you sure you're going to marry her? Are you sure you want to have kids with her?
Yes, I feel like I'm going to spend the rest of my life with her and also with the kid.
Yeah, because if you want to really take time and effort and, talk to your dad and the stepmom, you really have to make sure this is the girl, and then go for it. It'll take time. It'll take time to your dad to accept you, but in the end of the day, if you get married with this girl and have kids, in the end of the day, they'll love you more because you have kids with them, and they'll have grandkids. And then just make sure, if you do that effort with your parents, make sure that's the girl. Kasi mamaya, in 2 years, now they like the girl, and then you break up. Then
yeah, but you're never gonna know, Aubrey. And but the thing is, I don't want you to make sure Aubrey's right. Make sure that this is the girl if you're gonna go and have a conflict with your dad. But I need you also to be your own man already. Whether it be about relationships, career, or any decision you make. You're 29. Get some balls. Do something for yourself. If not, you're gonna be part of this prison life, and you don't want that.
No, believe me, man. When I say man, I'm doing everything I am. Actually, with this bitchy wife of his, I stand up to her every time we
then you should not fear your father's decision or opinion about which girl you bring.
She influences my father.
Yeah, but you shouldn't fear then your dad's thing. You're standing up for her. The ultimate stand-up is to go, Dad, I'm sorry, take it or leave it.
No, I'm not afraid, man. I'm asking you, is there something that I can do for him to accept my girlfriend? I stand up to my dad.
Okay, listen. There is nothing you can do to accept it. You're just gonna. See, the thing is, you're looking for some sort of response from him. Don't look for a response. Claim your stand, claim your position, and that's the period. There's no. And what do you think about that? This is what's gonna happen. Period. No more heated. No more anything. All right.
All right.
Come on, Emmanuel. Dude, you're listening.
I have balls as big as Troy.
Where's Troy there?
Wang of Troy.
All right. So thanks for the call, then, buddy.
All right. Thanks,
bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Speaking of Troy's genitals, Aubrey, when Casey, because obviously Troy's your husband, but when Casey was here, and every time we talk about Troy, we always talk about this massive penis that you have. Is it as big as advertised?
What?
Is it as big as everyone says it is?
Yeah.
we need to have basis, comparison.
Yeah,
so we would know that most of the time when you take a picture or something.
Oh, it's not like that. It's bigger than that.
You get
yeah, Jesus Christ! You put a fucking pencil.
You get a basis and then you compare it with that.
That's why, because I don't measure. Just give me something long, and then I'll probably pick
the San Mig light bottle.
Oh wait,
the microphone.
The mic is something similar to that.
Similar to this.
Yeah, take this out. Yeah.
Sweet Jesus! So it's not just huge; it's thick as well.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Damn you, Troy! Get out of here. All right, let's
Feels
go.
like I'm always new.
Let's go to Delfino, who's in Malaysia. Delfino, you're on the show. What's up?
Hi.
Delfino, turn off your video. I don't know if you can read, but we've been telling you to turn off your video since the beginning of this actual feed here.
Know.
I'm sorry?
I don't know how. Wait.
Yes,
I'll try to figure out how.
Just click video. We'll get back to you in a little bit. Find out, and then as the moment I see you gone, I'll take you back. Let's go to Princess. You're 29 from Cebu. What's up? Princess?
Hello.
Yes, dear. What do you got?
I have to sing the question?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
The question is, if you have the choice to leave the country, if you have the chance to leave the country, but you have a man whom you will leave, what will you do now?
If you love somebody but you have the chance to leave the country, would you choose love or career? Is what your question is. It depends. What country you're going to? What's going to be your job there?
How old are you?
She's 29. What country?
Canada.
And then what are you going to do there?
Nurse.
I'm sorry, nurse? How long have you been together with your boyfriend?
Almost 3 years.
What is he going to do? What is he doing with his life?
He's a trainer in a call center.
Ooh, boy, he's not coming with you then. I'm gonna say you have to, because listen, when you became a nurse, was your intention to be a nurse here in the Philippines?
Not really.
No, is he worth you changing your plans, your career dreams, or career aspirations and stuff like that?
Sorry?
Is he worth you changing your plans from what you wanted to do?
I don't think so.
Then that's your
Yeah,
answer.
there's your answer.
Yeah, gotta go to Canada,
Yeah.
make a lot of money, don't stay here anymore, and you'll find another guy.
Stick to your plan.
All right?
You're young.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have your life yet. So
For
I
me,
mean,
I
she's
don't,
not that young. She's 29, Gan.
I don't like long distance relationship.
Yeah, it's difficult to pull it off, especially when you know the guy has no chance of you getting to Canada unless you guys
Yeah.
get married.
Mm-hmm.
He petitions you, and that's going to take years. You know, Princess? And you're not even at that part where you're marrying him yet because you don't even think he's worth staying for. If he's not worth staying for,
I'm telling that because he has this history of fooling around.
oh, fuck him then. Princess, leave.
I forgave him. That's why.
fly to Canada and
I've
leave.
forgiven him, so I'm not really considering that part anymore.
Yeah, no, Princess,
It's just that God has given me this chance, and now I'm confused.
Well, God has given you a cheating boyfriend as well. So you go ahead and leave him and go to Canada and be a nurse and make a lot more money than him, and then send them like an email about you and your new car and all the
Yeah.
new house that you just bought and tell them to suck it. All right?
Okay, we'll
Thank you,
do
Princess.
that.
Go,
Thank you.
go. Bye-bye. All right, let's get to Ed here, who's in Malaysia. Ed, you're on the show. What's up?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
So I have a housemate who practically everyone who's met him believes he's gay,
Okay.
but we just can't get him to come out. Like he's tried to court one of our female friends.
Yeah.
To know, of course. We really think he's in denial. He's not coming out of the closet and sticking to saying he's not gay. I know it's none of our business, but we want him to be comfortable with us and with himself. So how do we know he really isn't gay, or how do we get him to come out?
You have a housemate whom practically everyone he's met or who's met him thinks he's gay. He doesn't want to
Yeah.
come out. He tried courting one of your friends who's a female. That didn't work out. You really think he's in denial and not coming out of the closet. He's not saying he's gay. All right. Yes, it's none of your business. You should be able to be comfortable with him, even if he tells you whether he's gay or not. So I think you guys are making a big deal out of this. It's not. I mean, you can if you guys are really close and you want to tease him about it, or not even tease him, just ask him straight out. Hey, by the way, nothing wrong with gay guys. I just want to know if we think you're gay. If you're gay, it's fine because we're roommates. We're not going to kick you out or not anything like that. I just want to know. And if he says no, then stop it. It should end there.
All right.
As long as it's good to you guys, he's
Yeah,
a good person.
Do you like him as a guy?
Well, he's a good guy, but like I said, we want to know if he's really comfortable with him not coming out. If he's really not gay, or
What if he
is
admits?
gay.
What are you gonna do?
Maybe he's not ready. I mean, it takes time for some homosexuals. They don't feel comfortable with it, and maybe you guys don't have the relationship or the friendship where he's confident in saying that he's gay or not, or maybe he's not gay. You see, that's the thing is you guys are making a big deal out of it, all of you, when you shouldn't. You can ask him once, whatever his answer is, move on, but make sure you tell him in advance. Hey, listen, we all think you're gay. It's not a problem. We like you as a guy. We like you as having a housemate. But just for our own little curiosity, we want to know. Come on, buddy. You're gay, right? And if he goes, no, and it's done. All right,
Okay.
Ed?
Okay.
All right, buddy. Thanks for
Okay.
the call. Appreciate it. And enjoy Malaysia and all the wonderful stuff they have there. And all the humidity. God, it's hot over there. Have you been there, Aubrey?
Yep.
It's fucking hot there. I mean, it's hot
Smells
here, but
there.
boy, it's hot there.
Something like this, it smells.
It smells there? You don't like... Is it worse than Singapore? Because Singapore's
No.
nice.
Yeah, Singapore's nice. Malaysia smells like curry. Everywhere. I don't know. Everywhere I go, the mall.
It's everywhere.
Even the streets. Yeah.
Everyone stinks.
Even the people.
Jesus. All right. We're going to take a commercial break. 659-6969 is the phone number. It is a Monday night here on the podcast with a very beautiful Aubrey Miles. Tomorrow, Sid Lucero will be here, right? Yeah. Very good actor. Back in the city after shooting a movie. We'll talk to him more about that. Plus, don't forget, caller of the night tonight gets a chance at winning some really nice cell phones. All of that after this. It's the podcast. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Huh?
We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Dude, pwede ba ako mag-model? Pwede. Yun ang pwede. Uy, si Sam Pinto. Pwede nga.
San Mig Light. Pwede.
Low-calorie San Mig Light. Magaan sa tiyan para humaba ang inuman.
Pwede maki-join friends ko?
Pwede.
You know, guys, exercise is best in the morning. To jolt you out of bed, jump into a cold shower with Bello Men's Energizing Bar. It gives you energy to start off your day, and it has beads to smoothen out those rough spots. Now, if she can't resist jumping into the shower with you, that's definitely more than exercise.
Six 659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light.
And powered by SmartPro.
Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Yes, back on the podcast here. Aubrey Miles on the program, looking stunning.
Yes.
Hi, Aubrey.
Hello. Hello.
Don't say it that nice. Your husband's right there. This big dude. All right, 659-6969 is the phone number if you want to call us. Get yourself on the show here. Win some prizes. Speaking of prizes, we're giving away a trip to Japan. Sweet Jesus, man.
Wow.
This is a trip for two. And guess what? You know what's really great about this trip we're giving away to Japan, Gan? Is that you can use it anytime you want. You can use it for the summer. You can use it for the winter if you want to go snowboarding.
Very nice.
You can do the cherry blossoms. It is at your discretion.
So
when you want to do it.
constraint in time, you know.
No constraints on time.
Wow.
All you got to do is add or like the Madrid Travel Club on the Facebook, and later in the week we're going to be picking out the winner for a trip for two to go to freaking Japan.
So it's that easy.
Have you been there?
Who, me?
Both of you.
No,
Either.
no,
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Oh, not.
I want to like it.
People don't smell there like in Malaysia, right?
Oh, yeah.
Aubrey?
No curry.
No curry smell.
No.
But boy, are they
Sushi,
perverts.
yeah.
Oh, do they like their sex with little schoolgirls?
And
In Japan, they have like fresh meats, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
beautiful.
a lot.
Oh, such a great place. All right, we got calls from Canada. There's more Saudi Arabias. We got some Thailands. We got Indias. And we have a lot of Philippine calls as well. Let's go to some local stuff here. Guy who's been on hold the longest is Romel. You're 35. You're from Parañaque. What's going on, Romel? Romel. I think something wrong with our phone system tonight. This is the first time we've had a lot of
drop calls.
either drop calls or calls of people not. I don't think people can hear us. Romel, 35? No? All right, let's get rid of Romel. Let's go to the next longest. That's Ramil.
Yes.
You're from Marikina. What's up?
Yes.
Ramil, you're on the show. What's going on?
Yeah. Yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mo and Gan and Aubrey.
Hi.
Hi. Good evening. My question is, for 10 years I've been working, and I'm planning to go abroad. And then, unfortunately, the visa is right. I'm handling my visa right now, and I decided to resign my work, and the effective date is February 15. And when I'm signing my contract, there's a lapses or there's a lot of changes in the contract. What I'm going to do? I signed.
I don't understand. You want to resign from your job, but you have a contract. But you
resigned.
You resigned.
The effectivity date is February 15.
Okay.
And then the contract in the abroad, and I'm going to sign it, or there's a lot of changes in the job offer and the contract.
Okay, so you have okay, Ramil, if you can speak Tagalog if you want, because we don't understand a goddamn thing you're saying in English. If you want, so you're saying you resigned from your job because you wanted a job abroad. Now the problem is the job abroad has now new changes in the contract. You're not sure if you want to go abroad now anymore.
Yes.
What country? It always helps because if it's
Singapore.
Singapore, and what's the work you're going to be doing there?
Yeah, as assistant manager in the restaurant.
And what are the big changes in the contract?
Yeah, there's the salary, the accommodation, and the food, the allowances. Yeah.
Okay, so everything got worse?
Yeah, everything.
Okay, well then if you don't want it, don't do it. I mean, Singapore's not really it's not like it's far away and you can, land of the free or opportunity or anything. It's just fucking Singapore, right?
But I think the problem is he resigned already with his current work.
Yeah,
we'll try to get did you burn your bridges?
Not really.
Okay, then go back. Just say, hey, listen, I changed my mind. I want to come back. I just don't. I don't like what's. I didn't like what the offer was for me abroad, and that was the only reason why I resigned. Be honest. Tell them why you did, why you want it back, and they might take you back if you were okay.
But it's
Tagalog, Ramil. Tagalog, go. God damn it, we're gonna take forever if you speak in English. Go.
Nakakaya naman, di ba?
Hindi nakakaya.
Or they find another job, probably the same but different place.
Go look for him. Or if you have good relationship with your previous employer, they would understand why you resigned and took the offer in Singapore supposedly. And now that if you can explain to them what happened, then maybe perhaps they can still take you back.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Ball's in your court, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let's go to our. What's a lot of live questions today? Let's go some blowjob questions. Here we go. Abby, you're 19. Green Hills blowjob. What's up? Abby? You know what? Tech Miguel, I'm telling you, it's our phone system, buddy. I'm telling you. It has to be. Every other call is somebody not there. Hello?
Hello?
All right, let's go to Elna, you're 28 in Parañaque. What's up?
Hi, Mo. Hi, Aubrey.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hello. I just want to ask if, how do you really juggle motherhood from work? Like, me, I'm actually working, and I also have a daughter, a 5-year-old child. And then at times, I'm actually feeling guilty because I cannot really spend time with her, but I do not really have a choice because I have to really work hard to provide all of her needs and the needs of our family.
It's for your work, yeah, it's harder. For me, I'm an actress. I'm an owner in a pawn shop, so I own it, so I can just go whenever I want. For you as a doctor, you have to work every day, so it's harder for you. But for me, I make sure every weekend we go out. Every weekend, yeah. Even though I have work, I'll cancel it. Because
what happened when you were in Survivor, though? You didn't see your kids freaking forever.
For almost 2 months.
Because my work is actually taking so much of my time, and whenever I'm home, I still have to work. I mean, I still have to answer some emails and things like that, and she's already sleeping by the time I go home. Then whenever I wake up, she's already in school. So
how about in the weekends?
Yes, we're spending time during weekends, but there are times that we also do. I'm also doing work during weekends. But then, because I remember myself when I attended the first day of school of my kid, I actually told myself, oh my goodness, I think I just want to do this. I just want to be a plain mother to my child, but then it's really not possible. So I just want to have piece of advice from someone who's also working and who also have a kid or kids. What's the best advice you can give for someone who's working and...
Well, I think what Aubrey said was embrace the weekends. Things like that. Embrace your days off. Obviously, a doctor has 12-hour shifts, long shifts, sometimes overnight shifts, but not everybody in this world works 80 hours a week. I mean, there are times there where you will have a day off, you will have a break, and you go ahead and you maximize that.
Yeah,
you sleep less.
You have to make time because you don't want to miss your kids growing up. And for me, I work for them. Yeah, I work for them, so it's for them. If I missed how they're growing, so it's no point.
And Elna, this is not a problem unique to you. This is a problem that every parent that works goes through. We're in a time, whether it be financial crisis or just the modernization of the Filipino woman, where both male and females are working, and this is really the price you pay of having both people having jobs. Now, your job happens to be a doctor, which is longer than longer hours than everyone else. But that's what it is. I mean, it is what it is. That is the realities of it all, and we have to all go through it.
Make time. It's not the quantity of time that you spend with your kids. It's the quality of time that you spend with them.
I know.
Even if you just spend 30 minutes with them, as long as you make quality time with them, it won't matter. I have 2 kids, and It's the same problem that you're having right now. We had that same problem before, but with the quality time that we spent with the kids, they're growing, and I guess they're growing pretty okay.
Now, Elna, here's the thing, though. A lot of people make this decision for quitting their jobs for the sake of their child.
Yes,
You're more than welcome to do that if you feel like you're unhappy with the situation. Like, Shepard, we can all give you all the cliches in the world.
But I just can't do that because
Okay, then don't. Because we can give you all the cliches. Like, I mean, you can find this in any Mitch Albom book or whatever these writer Paulo Coelho or whatever. They're going to tell you quality is better than quantity. It's obviously.
Thank you for making me realize that.
Well, we're not making you realize that because you know that. What I'm telling you is you are more than welcome to quit. A lot of people do it. They're unhappy with their careers. They would rather see their child grow up, and that's fine. You can do that. Now, if you're not in the position financially to do it, then you're gonna have to suck it up. Yeah. Well, then welcome to the real world. This is just the way it is.
Well, probably in the weekends. What's 2 days in a week?
Okay.
You spend like a half day or Sunday, even just Sunday. Sometimes si Troy may work siya on Saturday, so Sunday we'll make sure na we'll go out or we'll just spend the whole day in the house. Ganun.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for the
Thank you
call.
so much.
No
Thank
worries,
you
love.
so much.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Let's go to Natasha, who's in Canada. Natasha, you're on the show. What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm shaking. Fuck. I'm Aubrey. Hi, Dr. Gan.
What's going on, Natasha?
Sorry.
Where in Canada are you?
I'm from Edmonton. It's
Sweet.
in Alberta, Western Canada.
Yeah, I know where that is. Fucking cold as hell over there in Edmonton, right?
Yes. It's currently minus 22.
Yes. Is that centigrade or Fahrenheit?
Centigrade.
Oh, shit. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Fucking love it.
I just
Negative
want to share a
22.
side dish. I wake up every morning at 7 o'clock just for your show.
Wow,
And my class is at 1 o'clock.
Oh,
Love your show.
you're heaven sent, my love. All right, Nash. You have a question. What's up?
Yeah, I have two questions. First is about my career.
Sure.
I've been living here in Canada for 3 years now, and I'm going home this May, and I wanted to go into the music business.
You're a singer?
So,
Obviously,
yes,
you're a singer.
I am.
Yeah. Okay. Let me hear what you got. I'm in the music business. I'll let you know if you have a chance or not.
fuck, I just woke up.
Hey, listen. People in the business don't give you the chance that I'm giving you right now. They're less tolerant of your excuses. Let me hear something.
Sure.
Come on.
Just the
okay,
verse.
okay, just the chorus of the original song that I made.
Sure.
It goes like this. Sa init ng ulan, ako'y nalalamig. Nangungulila
It's negative 22.
sa'yo
Nalalamig ka talaga.
at sabik. Yakap ng alaala, kailan may di makita. Kaya tanong sa'yo, sinta, nasan ka na?
Yeah, you're all right.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
Nash,
Yeah,
you're all right.
good.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the next big one. Turn on your video. I gotta see what you look like. If you look like you.
I literally just woke up. I haven't brushed my teeth yet.
Nash, I can't smell your breath from here, so let me see it. Come on, I'm going to be realistic. I'll tell you if you have a shot. You all know that this is not just a talent game. This is a looks game as well.
Right. Yeah, I know. I realize.
All right, let's open up. Give me 5 seconds. Open up your video. I want to see, and then I'll tell you.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to see.
This is me without makeup.
Yeah, you're all right. How much you weigh? A little heavy.
How much? I'm 130.
130. What are you? 5'10"? I mean, 4'10"?
No, I'm 5'4" and a half.
5'4" and a half, 130. Yeah. You could lose. You could lose about 10, 15 pounds. You'd be
I
good.
am. I'm currently. Yeah. I have to lose pounds because I'm going home. I'm so excited.
All right, gotcha. All right, so you're okay. You have a
Is she
good
long
one.
hair? Short.
Long hair. She kind of looks like a chubby you.
Yeah. A lot of people say I look like Aubrey Mouse, but I look more like Rochelle Panganiban of the Sex Bomb Dancers. That's what they
Yeah,
told me.
you're a good mix. You look a little. Yeah, you look like a little chubby Aubrey. But I'm not meaning you're chubby. It's just because she's so thin and fit and stuff. All right. Anyway, so Nash, your next question.
Yes, my next question is, because I'm going home in May. I had a relationship with a guy 5 years ago, and we were together for 2.5 years.
Okay, so let me do the math here, Nash. That means you guys got together at 14 years old.
No, I was 16.
Because if you're 22, this was 5 years ago, which puts you at
I'm
17.
turning 23 this year.
Okay, fine. 16, 15, 16. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, something like that. And it was a very traumatic relationship. And ever since that, I haven't trusted guys. And I still have strong feelings for that person.
What made it
And
traumatic? If you don't mind, did he beat you up? Or what was going on that made it traumatic?
Well, he fucked around
All right, with other
with men, women, and beat me once, and I fought for it. We fought for it. So
Okay, so he beat your ass. He fucked around. And what else did he do? That's about it.
well, we fought for it, like parents-wise, school.
No. I want to know what he did to you. He fucked around. So I mean, he was fucking other girls, and he kicked your
And
ass.
guys.
And guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And he kicked your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, what a keeper. No wonder you're having a hard time getting over this guy. Shit, I want to bang him. All right, Nash, what's going on, baby? What happened to your family? Why are you attracted to physically abusive homosexual men? Where's your dad?
My dad's here.
What happened? Why did he fuck around with you?
I have an okay family, you know.
Okay,
I
did
mean,
you have an
I was
uncle-
raised pretty well.
Did you have an uncle that screwed you over? I mean, you know what I'm talking about, because this is not this
No,
is bullshit.
I wasn't physically abused. Not really. No.
Because these are actions of someone who has some bad experiences when they were
Yeah.
young.
I mean, you have to have some sort of chaos to be able to tolerate this amount of chaos.
For someone who's physically abusing you and physically hurting you, then normally a person would just walk away and start moving on. But with you, it seems like you're coming back and then wanting more of these bad actions.
You know, and look, listen, he beat you up. He cheated on you with men. Like, meaning he's homosexual. And again, nothing wrong with the gay guys. Let's establish that. But he's cheating with you on both sexes, plus kicking your ass. What makes him appealing to you?
Is he good looking?
Well, because I don't see him that way. I think. Well, I mean, I think I realize that he's bad, treating me as nothing. But I really don't want to get back to him anymore. It's just that I want to move on. I want to get over this traumatic relationship and trust people, trust guys.
Yeah, but see, the
every
problem
time someone goes up to me and asks me out or something, I don't go.
Because
I
you
really
think
don't,
you're gonna
because I'm
get
so
beat.
scared.
You think you're gonna beat up again. All right, I gotcha. And this is such a young relationship, and he's so physically abusive. If I were you, I'd seek some therapy. You live in Canada, which means either therapy is relatively very cheap or free. And I want you to go ahead and make yourself avail of that thing that they have there, where it's going to help you kind of unwire this stuff. If you said you come from a good family and that nothing happened to you at a young age, then you should not have history of this. Your next guy shouldn't be able to do this. You shouldn't be looking out for this. Maybe you just picked the wrong dude. He manipulated you. Maybe he was a great talker and then kicked your ass and all that stuff. But this should not be happening in your life regularly if you come from a good family. I just want you to go to a therapist, talk to him, see what's going on, and then they'll probably help you gain a little bit more trust with guys.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay, perfect.
Now, you should not have been fighting for this relationship. And if you see him, you should kick him in the balls.
Ignore him.
I want to. I really want to.
All right, do that. Come on, doll. You sound like a great girl. You're talented.
They probably come here and meet the guys here.
Aubrey Miles is super hot. You look like the chubbier
Yes,
version of
I
her,
love you,
meaning just you
Miles.
go on a treadmill, you're going to look like Aubrey in no time. You got a lot of things going for yourself. The last thing you
Right.
need is somebody kicking your ass while having someone else's dick in his mouth. All right?
Right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mo. And how about my career, though? Can I see you?
Yeah, listen, come by. A lot of it is opportunity. It's not just talent. As you know, Filipinos very good singers, and it's just about the big break. So if you're going to come here to be a singer only, that's a little scary. That's a little risky. Make sure you have a good backup plan. All right, Nash?
Okay.
Let's be realistic with you, doll.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much, Mo.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. Whew. You ever get hit? Sorry, Aubrey. I know, sensitive question. You ever get punched in the face by a dude?
No.
No. Yeah. You look like you can kick some ass anyway, so you're fine.
Yeah, my God.
Let's go to Steve. Steve, you're 24. You're in Bulacan, my province. What's up?
Yes, what's up, Mo?
What's going on?
Yeah, I have a problem.
Go.
I cannot climax during blowjobs.
Yeah,
and I'm receiving blowjobs, I mean.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys, either they take a really long time to climax during the blowjob, or they don't do it at all.
No, because my girlfriend, she's wearing braces.
Oh, yeah.
You know, sometimes when she's giving me, it hurts, man. It's like,
Dude, then don't get
I
blowjobs.
close my eyes and I imagine and feel the pleasure, but it's like it's shredding my dick. She's shredding my dick, and after she's done, it's all bloody.
Yeah, well, Steve.
That's
No, just stay on top lang. Just do the top.
Yeah,
not the,
use the lips and use the tongue. That's
Listen,
dangerous when you're.
I've given this advice before with girls who've called the show with braces who want to give better blowjobs. Exactly. Aubrey, you tell him because that's exactly my advice.
Don't let him put the whole thing in her mouth. Just the top.
Just the top.
You know, and then roll the tongue right there, and then do the tongue all over.
What do you do with the hands? What do you do with the shaft, though?
Of course,
the rest of the
you have 2 hands. Come on.
Yeah.
You have 2 hands. We can use that.
the hands.
All right, can you give me the motion
Just
that
get
you
it wet.
use? Aubrey, give me the motion that you use on the thing. On the thing. Is it? Do you use the corkscrew kind of coming down like that?
You just lubricate it too. Just
Yeah, but do you do the jack like this, the aggressive, or do you actually do like the?
I do everything. You know,
and you
have to make an effort. You know.
And here's the thing: you know how big Troy's penis is because she said, "I have to use both hands."
Sorry.
So it gives you, gives you an idea on how big it is.
Yeah, I've never seen I've never seen. She has to give a 2-hand blow job with the mouth.
Sorry, I got
Troy, can you show our doctor, since it's a medical thing now, can you just show how massive it is, please? And then Gan will go ahead and concur with the group. Because Troy's in the background here. Please, Troy. Troy, have you ever been naked in front of a doctor before? Of course. Can you then, no, this is completely medical. Can you just pull the I won't look.
Oh my God.
Dan is gonna look, and he's gonna finally put this to rest.
Would he do it?
I want to see how 2-hand job.
Plus the mouth.
Plus the mouth.
Plus the mouth.
Good times, Troy. I'll give you a cell phone. I'm sorry. Come on, buddy. This is all medical. This is all experimentation. I mean, scientific stuff. Maybe later in the show, you think about it? Yeah, he'll think about it. Yeah, that's a man of confidence. Small penis guy's like, no way. Troy with his deepest voice, I'll think about it. All right, Steve.
Hey, I have another problem about that also, but I want to tell her to do this, like that, hold this, and do some techniques, but I don't want to ruin the moment,
Yeah, Steve, listen, you shouldn't be getting blowjobs if she doesn't know how to give one with braces.
And if you're hurting and you're getting wounds all over your penis, tell her to stop and then just tell her what you want to do.
I'm not getting any. I just feel like it's tearing it up, but I ain't getting any.
You said it was bleeding, you lying son of a bitch.
I was imagining it.
Oh, you're imagining
it. All right. Steve.
But blowjob is not easy. You tell her, she probably trying, feeling
Maybe.
that she feels that you're feeling something. You probably be honest, Maybe she's probably thinking, oh my God, is it good?
Steve, do you go down on her?
Yes.
Okay, when you're going down on her, you ask her what does she want. Go, hey, what do you want?
No, I don't ask her because I give her good.
I know, you dumb ass. Why don't you wait till I finish with my fucking statement so you know what I'm getting to?
Sorry.
When you're going down on her, and for example, you're licking her clitoris or something like that, and you're doing a good job, stop in the middle and go, am I doing a good job? You know you're doing a good job, but you need to practice your verbal communication about your oral sex life. Okay? When you go, is there anything I can do? Am I doing a good job? She goes, yes, you're doing a great job. Where do you want me to lick? Lick right here. Para, when it's your turn, she might then go, how about me? Am I doing a good job? That's when you go, oh, I was listening to Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Aubrey Miles said, just do the top and work the hand on the shaft.
And lick the whole thing.
Because you're already in that relationship where you do oral sex with each other. So I don't think there'll be any awkwardness when you tell her or you tell her what you want and ask her what she wants.
All right?
Yeah, we already did that in another. We're eating in a restaurant and talking about oral sex, but in that moment, she forgot.
Okay, then don't get blowjobs, Steve. Yeah. Don't get blowjobs.
How about a hand job?
Yeah, get a hand job.
Right.
Or just stick with sex. All right? Or lubricate her hand and simulate a blowjob. Buy a fleshlight. There are a lot of other things you can do that she won't have shredded dick.
The tongue and the lips, it'll work.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll work.
All
tongue
right?
and lips.
All right?
Keep those braces
now,
off.
if you still want to complain about it after all this advice, then hey, listen, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
All right?
Okay. I'll learn that.
You can download this on iTunes. You can let her listen to it on your way to your next restaurant, preferably TGI Fridays. And when you're there, just say, look, see, Aubrey said this, Mo said this, Gan said this. Let's try it tonight.
Just say it in a sexy way when you're doing
Thank you, Aubrey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Mo.
Thank you.
No worries. Yeah, enjoy your masturbatorial ways now. Lynn, you're 26. You're
Yes,
from
hello.
Quezon City. What's up?
Yes, hello. Good evening. I just wanted to ask that came from a third party relationship, and then my boyfriend and I just broke up last Friday because we got into the fight, and then he said that he wants to be over because pagod na daw siya sa away-bati naming dalawa. And then sabi ko, all right, maybe it's way better. I might be able to meet someone better who will give me 100%. And then he said that, okay, we'll see kung makakahanap ka or may lalaking seseryoso sa'yo because you tolerate cheating and third party. So I was wondering if that it's not that I'm not into third party, but that's the only way I have to keep him the time. That's why pumayag ako. Pero now since it's already over, I'm now wondering why he said that. Is it true that what if I'm going to date someone and then he finds out that I came from the
No. Listen, the reason why the guy said to tolerate the third party and stuff, it's just so he can get away with it. It doesn't mean that's how you believe. And you don't. And it's not like your reputation of being a girlfriend who tolerates third party has gone all around the world. You know what I mean? Your next boyfriend, you're not supposed to tolerate it. A lot of you females have been calling the show in the past few weeks saying, "What do I do with my cheating boyfriend?" The answer is clear: you leave.
Yes, definitely.
All right? And it's non-negotiable. Obviously, that's not realistic. Obviously, some of you people are going to tolerate cheating once or cheating twice. But you have to sell it to yourself. This can't happen.
Yes, definitely I'm not going to give my boyfriend a reason to cheat on me. But however, what if he finds out that I came from a third party? Is that a big turn off, or will he use it as an excuse to do the same thing what my ex did to his girlfriend?
Depends on how your relationship is working. You know, if the guy really loves you, it doesn't matter. Your past won't matter, because he loves you. That's it.
And you listen, when you say you came from a third party relationship, just say my boyfriend cheated on me, and I don't want that to happen again. I don't. Everybody has been in a relationship where somebody's cheated. I've been in a relationship where my girlfriend's cheated. I'm sure Gan has been in one. Aubrey has been in one. She just talked about it earlier. We all go through with it. We don't bring it up in every succeeding relationship that we're a part of.
I see. So I don't. If ever that my boyfriend for the future, my future boyfriend tells me that no secrets, so I'm not obligated to tell him.
Listen. Yeah, you don't have to tell him shit. All right, girls lie about how many people they've had sex with. You can lie about how many people cheated on you. You can lie. All right.
I see.
You can keep to yourself what you feel is sacred. You have no obligation to tell anybody about it unless it affects their life. Like you have an STD, you have hepatitis, you have HIV, you have something that can directly affect that person's life. You have crabs, syphilis. I'm gonna keep it going. Herpes on the mouth, herpes on the vagina. If you have all of those things, then tell them. But these kind of things, don't worry about it. All right?
I see.
All right, baby. No worries.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's go to one more phone call. This is Micah. You are in Saudi Arabia. Is that right? Is that right, Micah? Micah? Is it Micah? Not there? All right, let's get rid of Micah here. We have another guy. He is from Hong Kong. We'll go to him. It's Bong, who's in Hong Kong. And he is on right... Hold on one second. Yeah,
Hello?
there he is. Bong, what's up?
Hello?
Yes, Bong, you're on the show from Hong Kong. What's going on?
Hi.
Hi.
I just want to comment about Dr. Gun's comment before about menstruation, pregnancy during menstruation.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, as far as I remember, Dr. Gun's comment about, I think there's no possibility of pregnancy during menstruation.
I disagreed though. Gan, as you
Mo
said.
disagreed.
I disagreed.
And you won't. Yeah.
All right. So where are you here? Am I wrong or is Gan wrong?
I think, I think you are right, DJ Mo.
I'm always right. How dare you, Gan? You see
Okay,
this?
so tell me why.
Yeah, Bong, are you a doctor?
No.
So you didn't
I'm a nursing student before, but
Okay, cool. Come on, tell me, how will someone get pregnant when you're having menstruation?
Yeah, Gan did 10 years of medical school.
Yeah,
all right?
come on,
here
tell
we go.
me.
Here, get it. Let's go. Let's fight this guy. Come on, what do you got?
I think as far as I remember, I think for pregnancy to occur during menstruation, and I think one of several things to happen.
Yeah.
First, maybe the menstrual cycle should be sometimes extremely short.
Okay.
So it is possible that you can begin ovulating right as you are
Eat a dick, Gan. Eat a fat.
Go ahead. Come on.
Come on. Eat. Yeah. You see, you're wrong.
And other possibility is if a woman tend to bleed for a long period of time during their menstruation.
Yeah, a new egg will come into place already. You have
Is that
sex,
it?
and then
Is that it? Is that your explanation?
Look at Gan.
And especially
Gan is upset.
there's another possible way that pregnancy can occur during menstruation because sperm can live inside your body for up to several days. It's not
Like how long?
You know,
3 days, right? 3 days.
All right, so Gan, I think his point is, all right, here we go. Long menstrual cycle. Your boyfriend ejaculates in her on the third day of a long menstrual cycle, meaning a egg has already found its place into its wherever it's going to sit in. 2 days go by, sure no bleeding, sperm still fully alive, finding its way to the newly the egg there. They go ahead and get together. That egg's been there for 3-4 days. Boom, you have a pregnancy.
Okay, so we're talking about menstrual cycle, and we're not talking about the bleeding time. Because when you're bleeding, definitely you cannot get pregnant because that's when the hormone that you're supposed to be in that promotes pregnancy is not high. Your bleeding is because the uterus is trying to shed off the lining.
Okay, what if I ejaculate inside you, Gan, on the last day of your period where you're bleeding? Maybe not be a heavy day, but you've been.
See, that's the difference. Because what you're talking about is already the last day.
I know, but Gan, if somebody goes, I'm going through my period, and the girl,
if the blood is red and it's still gushing out, definitely you're not going to get pregnant. That's what we're talking about.
No,
here.
we're not. Because what if I'm on my last day of my period, and all of a sudden I look in my panty and I see, there's still a little bit of blood. I am technically still on my period.
Yeah, technically,
I'm gonna
that I agree. You can get pregnant with it, but when you're having,
you know how many pregnancies you've caused now in the past week since you said that?
when you're bleeding, then there's blood gushing out from your vagina, and you have sex. Definitely, you're not going to get pregnant.
Here's the answer for everyone. Whether you want to have sex when you're ovulating, when you want to have sex when you're in your period, when you have your sex on your 3rd, your 5th, your 10th, whatever day, Premier Condoms. You like that?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. You see that again?
Yeah.
Sponsors, baby. Premier Condoms saves you from Father's Day.
So hold on. Make sure you if you want to have sex during your menstrual period, do it on the first day of menstruation and not on the last day. Because on the last day, definitely the sperm stays there for the for 3 days. Then if the first part of menstrual cycle is short, then definitely you can get pregnant. But during menstruation and you ejaculate inside, it will all come out with the blood.
Gotcha.
That's why.
That's
kidding.
Aubrey Miles is on the show.
Remember that, Tunis.
Aubrey Miles is here. We are going to be taking a commercial break. When we come back, boy, we got some phone calls. Somebody here from Cagayan de Oro has been on hold for 30 minutes. Mark, you're 21. We'll get to you right away. But right now, we got to take this break for our sponsors. Don't go away. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break. Huh? We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Dude, pwede ba ako mag-model? Pwede. Yun ang pwede. Uy, si Sam Pinto. Pwede nga.
Uy, San Mig Light. Pwede.
Low-calorie San Mig Light. Magaan sa tiyan para humaba ang inuman.
Pwede maki-join friends ko?
Pwede.
You know, guys, when you make momol with your girl, you caress each other's face. You're so much in love, but the thing is, her hand sticks to your cheek. Kadire. Nakakadire. Guys, every moment counts. Use Bella Men Toner, freshen up your skin, and be ready for that moment.
$659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light.
And powered by Smart Bro.
Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast with Aubrey Miles this evening. Phone lines are full, but I still encourage you on Twitter, keep on calling because we're looking for the caller of the night to win yourself some mighty, mighty nice prizes. We got cell phones, Nokia N8, which is a great phone. We have some Blackberries, Samsung cell phones. We have a PS3 games. All of these great stuff could be yours. Being caller of the night. Aubrey, I forgot to tell you.
Yes.
Try to remember your favorite call. And we're going to call that person back and give them a chance at winning all this stuff, all right?
Okay.
So just try to keep it in mind. We still have about 45 minutes to go anyway, so there's still plenty of time to wow us with somebody. But remember, keep it in mind there.
Okay.
Now, this podcast is brought to you by San Mig Light, the sexy low-calorie, just like Aubrey Miles, very sexy, the low-calorie beer here in the Philippines that you want to drink. It is awesome. We're broadcasting live from the Smart Bros Studios, ladies and gentlemen, giving away a trip to Japan. All you got to do is like the Madrid Travel Club on Facebook. Also, we have some cash prizes to give away in the next few weeks by liking tradeport.com.ph. They're our sponsor for these MP3 players, these Philips Go Gear that get sent to your house. Not only are they giving Go Gears now, they're giving away cash, 100,000 pesos. Amazing. All right, we ready? Let's go to Mark. Mark, we've been on hold for forever. I'm sorry, Mark. And you're calling from Cagayan de Oro pa. Hello? Kawawa naman si Mark. I don't think he made it. Pat?
Yes, Mo.
Can you please call Mark? Kawawa naman. The guy was on a cell phone for half an hour.
Okay.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Let's go to our next call. Miko, you're 19 from Manila. What's up?
Okay.
What's going on, Miko?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
This is where you ask your question.
Actually, nag-usap tayo kanina about that.
Yeah, Miko, but that's the call screener, and you're on air now. Come on, life is for the living. Let's go.
Hello? Okay, give me tips.
Miko, I need you to tell me what the fucking problem is, please.
Okay. I can put it into words kasi.
Well, this is a verbal conversation. Putting it into words is kind of essential for us to move forward. Miko, I'm going to give you 10 seconds before it's all over.
Okay.
Start talking now.
Okay, how do I attract girls?
Not by this. So far, you're failing.
I'm sorry?
So far, you're not doing a good job, Miko.
Okay, how do I attract girls even if I'm kind of a loser?
Well, we've proven that. You don't. Miko, quite honestly, I'm going to put you on hold because there's a lot of weird background noise. You don't attract girls if you're a loser, and that's just the way it is. Girls can smell loser. I've said this on the program again before, right? When you watch Animal Planet, the lioness does not get attracted by the loser lion, right? Walking around.
It goes to the alpha male.
Yeah, it goes to the alpha male. If you don't look like your alpha male, you don't even have to be alpha male. Just at least be tolerable, you know? At least have something there and you might get a girl. But definitely if you're a loser and if you feel like you're a loser, you're never going to get a girl because they can smell it. Yeah. They don't even see it on you. They can smell it on you. They can see how your head is walking. Every time you're walking, your head is down or your eyes are always droopy like you're asking a question every single time. It's like, I love you. You know, it's never confident. Chicks like confidence.
Yep. Self-confidence.
They like success. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial. You just have to look like you're succeeding in life. Like you know what you're doing. Aubrey, what else are you guys looking for?
That's true, confidence. That's true. Even though this guy's not good looking, if there's the appeal, you know, even just like the looks, the eyes, the outfit. Doesn't have to be so, bonga. It just has to be like, I dress like this. This
Chest
is me.
out. Chest out.
Yeah, this is me.
Actually, I'm a good dresser, I think.
Yeah.
What are you wearing right now?
Ngayon, actually, nasa bahay lang ako.
Sige, what did you wear? What did you wear last weekend on a night out? Let me see.
Shorts.
No.
Then
No.
You go on a night out in a shorts.
no, because actually, my last night out was billiards with my friends.
All right.
Then somewhere in Tomas Muerto.
Yeah, you're a loser. Listen, get your life
Really?
going. You're 19. Don't worry about it. You're gonna get a job. When you get a job, you get some money.
I have
you
a
get.
job.
Well, there you go. You're far ahead. You're far ahead of other 19-year-olds. Get some confidence going, buddy.
Actually, I don't think I'm really a loser. Some girls doesn't really just look at me.
Because you're a loser. Mika, we had the conversation early on here, and we couldn't establish one thing from you.
Don't forget to smile. You're probably not smiling.
All right?
Give us a good smile.
Come on, buddy. Alpha male. Be the lion of the pack, all right?
Heads up always.
Heads up always. Thanks, buddy.
Do you watch How I Met Your Mother?
I just downloaded all 5 seasons and working on season 6 right now. Have not seen it.
I'm for Barney Stinson.
All right, buddy. Good times. Thanks for the call.
You're gonna be legend. Ready for it? Gary.
All right, loser. Now, that's a loser. I have a question here about Survivor, which I want to get to a little bit later. Let's go to Mark. You're 33. Mark, what's up?
Hello?
Yeah, Mark, go ahead.
Hi there, Mo.
What's up?
Hi, Aubrey. Hi,
Hello.
Dr. Gan.
Hi.
33 Mandaluyong.
Okay, all right. My question here is that how can I, do some kind of revenge to my my dad's current girlfriend?
Your dad's new girlfriend?
Current girlfriend.
Current girlfriend. All right, let's go, because I'm in the mood for revenge.
For the fact that she's been getting, money from him.
Okay.
Without him knowing.
All right.
And because of her, my mom died, a very unhappy woman.
How did she die?
4 years ago, she was diagnosed with cervical cancer.
Cervical?
And,
shit. Cervical cancer could have been avoided. Oh, my God. Gan, right?
No, it was already stage 4, so...
Yeah, but I mean, like, if
everybody...
everybody gets that shot, Gan, what is it called again? The
HPV.
HPV. Cervical cancer completely...
And did you know that guys can get that too?
Yeah, but I mean, but like, you don't have to get it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Mark, sorry, go ahead.
Well, probably she got it because of my dad. That guy is,
really
playing around all the time.
Listen, Mark, instead of getting revenge on the girl, why not we get revenge on both of them?
Well, my dad is, I hate to say this, is similar like your dad. Because,
my dad?
They're like friends.
My dad is friends with your dad?
Yeah.
Really?
The last time I've seen you was 18 years ago, back in high school.
Okay, all right. So let's get revenge on your dad and his girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, because of that, it's very hard for the three of us, me and my brothers.
All right. So what did you have in mind?
I don't know.
Is the girl young? Is she younger? I mean, young.
It's a younger girl, yes, that he got from Marilao, somewhere there, one of the bars there.
All right, so what do you want to do? What do you have in mind?
I don't know. I want to get rid of her.
I have something in mind.
All right, Aubrey, let's share it. Go.
Set her up, like a younger guy.
Okay.
Try to flirt with her.
All right.
And then just try to date the wife with some young guy, and then let's see what happens there. You never know. She's probably gonna cheat on your dad, but that's it. That's the answer there.
Yeah, that's the one I was waiting for.
Now, Mark, why does the girl know that you're the son of her boyfriend?
Yeah. And he knows pretty much. She knows pretty much.
She knows all
of
because I was
it.
saying you can try to sleep with her. Document.
No.
Document it, and then show it to your dad. You see, she's a whore. You get what I'm saying?
Like dipping with my dick with my dad as well.
Yeah, but screw, you're doing it for the noble cause here, Mark. Listen, okay, here's the best revenge.
Two sticks in a dipping hole.
Here's the best revenge. All right, your dad is how old?
He's around 66.
And does he have a lot of money?
Pretty much.
Does he rely on you guys for anything?
No.
Does he hate you guys?
I hope not. No.
Leave him, all of you, all your brothers. Leave him to himself and the whore of a girlfriend that he has.
Well, actually, he actually lives separately in
just
somewhere in
say,
Bulacan as
listen,
well.
just go, Dad. Listen, you know what? Your phones, I will never answer. You will die alone without us. No, Mark, I'm serious. Because if you want to get, listen, I would not tolerate that shit, man. If my mom died of cancer and my dad was fucking around while my mom was dying, there's no forgiveness. There's not. Hold on, so loud there. There's not this thing that we Filipinos do. Tatay mo pa rin yun. I fucking hate that. He's an asshole. Make him fucking know that he's an asshole.
Make him realize.
Make him realize that. Whether you wanna put some what is this? What they put on cars? These battery acids to make it chicharon bulaklak on his paint job or whatever you want to do. You excommunicate yourself from that man.
Mm-hmm.
Because you saw your mom suffer. Did you?
I did. She actually caught them, in another house.
Why don't you fucking punch him in the face?
I would love to. I would really love to.
But tatay ko pa rin yun eh.
I don't know. I don't want to give him a heart attack or something and, being blamed to kill him as well.
No, listen, just go for all the pain. Here's a fucking punch to the fucking nose and you deserved it and hit him. That's what I would do, Mark.
Yeah, I actually believe that.
All right, so
that you would do that too.
Yeah, absolutely. This is bullshit, man. I'm sensitive about this stuff, and mas lalo if your mom was dying of cancer and he was porking some girl that he met at a girly bar, I would physically beat the shit out of him. And you can. You're 33. He's 62. It's an easy ass kicking. Now I know this is a crime. Or is it? Maybe not. He's your dad. I guess you can punch your family, right? Gan, what would you do? I'm not giving good advice right now. I'm more irritated.
Well, just leave it. Leave your dad. Tell him to, just like what you said.
Die alone.
Yeah, die alone. Threaten him that all you guys are going to leave him, and make him realize that what he's doing doesn't leave a good taste in all your kids, in all his children's mouth.
Now, Mark, here's one last thing real quick here, because this phone call's going nowhere because I can't contribute good advice and I feel irritated at myself. Do you guys control any of the financial wealth, the finances, the family wealth?
No. He pretty much controls everything.
But at this point, half of your property is going to your dad and half of it is going to you guys.
I don't know that for sure, though. Right?
That's legally.
No, but what if he changes the will? Says my kids are fucking assholes. I'm not going to get to them.
Because right now they're all considered as heirs of his mom. And,
true.
And his dad cannot dispose of their properties without the consent of his children at this point.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What I'm afraid of is, he secretly married this girl.
Even though if he marries the girl, the property is still yours. He cannot. The woman cannot get anything from that property at this point.
At this point, so just in case they get married, she owns pretty much half.
No.
The half that he's in charge of.
It won't be conjugal property because that's what do you call it? They didn't earn the property when they got married.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't acquired during the marriage.
Yep.
Yeah, and then kick his ass. Because I'm still there, okay? All right, Mark. Thanks for the call, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
Bye.
My thing is spend the family wealth. Start making him poor. Start stealing from the company. I mean, I'm sure you can get into the finances. Start taking that shit away. I gotta hate that scumbag. All right, let's move on. Anna, you're 32. What's up? Anna.
Yes.
Go ahead. What's going on? Anna?
All right. I just want to ask, I've mentioned earlier that I've been seeing this guy for really seriously since December, and we're not labeled to be in a relationship up to now because I have 2 kids, and I think he has some hesitations about it. But is it an indicator when he acts in a boyfriend manner, and we're like together every day, or if when we're not together he'd call and just ask me about my day or what's going on with me?
Okay, so you're saying you have a guy that you're not exclusively dating. It's not a formal relationship,
We are
but
exclusively dating, but it's not under the label of, in a relationship.
okay, but he
Nothing
treats
like
you
that.
like it is. He calls you all the time.
Yeah.
He goes out with you all the time. Why don't you ask him? It's really the easiest way. Just go listen. You're treating
Well,
this
we
like
talked
boyfriend
about
girlfriend. And then what does he say?
He said that this is actually, we had a falling out last September because parang he got scared because I have 2 kids, and he said that it's a non-negotiable for him to date man lang someone who has kids. But with me, it's like he's considering it. So it's like right now we have an agreement that we'll see what goes after this. So it's a big gray area for me, really, where we're headed.
Anna, listen, you don't want to be around a guy who says it's non-negotiable for him to date girls with kids. You know what I mean? That's not a good guy. So yeah, well, fuck, he's saying that in front of you, and you have 2 kids. How fucking demeaning is that to you? What if somebody came up to me? What if somebody came up to me and goes, "Sorry, Mo, I really like you. You're funny. You're charming and shit, but I don't date guys with kids who are half or a quarter Indian that are DJs who are less than 5'7". So I'm sorry, but hey, do you want to go out to dinner?" I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch." You know, he just told you he's not dating your type of girl in front of your face.
Isn't that an insult to you?
Yeah.
He said that was the reason why he stopped seeing me before, but now he kind of realized that he was wrong. He was wrong in that prejudice. That's why we see me again last year.
Okay, then just put the cards on the table. Okay, you're wrong. You like me. You know that I have 2 kids, but you want a future with me. But listen, I'm not going to continue here unless you tell us what we're doing, okay? Because you call me every day. You ask me where I am. You ask me how my day was. We go out. I only date you, quote unquote. But yet we have not solidified what's going on here. We have not told each other what's going on. Okay, I know you don't like girls with kids, but you've said you're going to tolerate it. What the hell are we doing now? Anna, you're 32 years old.
Yeah.
You're a grown woman. All right?
You gotta ask, I think.
All right?
Kind of afraid of the answer, but okay.
All right, baby. Thanks for the call.
All
Bye-bye.
right, thanks. Bye.
No worries. Bye-bye. Let's see here. Margot, you're 33, Quezon City. What's up? Margot.
Yes.
What's going on, baby?
Hello.
Hi. What's up?
Hi.
Yes. Go.
Go?
Yeah, stop listening to the computer. Listen to the phone. What's up?
Okay. So, my question is it okay? Is it normal for me to feel this way? That my husband, what's the right term, rejected? Or refused to make love with me after giving birth?
How long ago
3
did you
weeks
give
ago.
birth? You gave birth 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And you want to start fucking already?
Early.
Yes.
All right, Aubrey, how long did it take before you put Troy's massive penis back in you after giving birth?
With our situation,
Yeah.
3 months.
3 months. See? Yeah.
No way, because,
The ripping and the tearing from Troy.
But it's the best thing. It's like newer, you know.
So you want to have sex with your husband 3 weeks removed
Yes.
from giving birth. Did you have cesarean or the normal?
Cesarean.
Oh,
okay,
that's
so
nice.
Ken, if you have cesarean, once you're
Hey,
completely healed,
No sex for like 2 months. Like for the last trimester, no sex anymore. So,
all right,
you know.
Gan, when it comes to the cesarean, by the way, you can have sex as soon as what your wound heals.
You can have sex, yeah. Again, it depends on the woman. Usually, the cesarean sections will take longer time to heal.
Okay.
The problem is it's not on the vagina, but the problem is what's inside. The uterus is all
Fresh.
stitched up. Yeah, the wound is fresh. Then what's carried there, it might open up. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the problem that we are trying to prevent. when you have sex, because when you have sex, the penis would you don't have a problem with the penis going inside your vagina, but it hits the cervix, it moves the uterus, then there's a chance of the wound to open up.
How come when I'm having sex, I don't feel the uterus, I don't feel the cervix, I don't feel me hitting any of those things?
I wonder why.
I just feel me hitting like air.
I wonder why.
There's no body parts that I'm crashing into. What is all this talk?
There's a lot there, you know. There's a lot going
Is there a lot going there?
Yeah.
I've never felt the cervix on the
Lots
tip
of
of my
stuff
penis.
in there, dude.
There's massaging inside too.
Really?
You know?
Oh, see, Aubrey knows about.
Troy, do you hit organs? Do you feel like you're hitting things in there? What? I've been robbed of this my whole life. This is bullshit.
There's things moving there, and
There's
then
stuff in there, Mo. You can
Really?
I
I thought it was empty, like from the vagina opening all the way to like the lower breast. No?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I've been robbed. All right, Margot.
You know what she can do? What she can do is she can tell assure her husband about her wanting to have sex. It's because right now what we do is it's always on the woman's side, because she's the one who's going to feel the pain.
Right.
Now, if she feels comfortable having sex after giving birth, then it's okay. I guess what your husband is trying to point out is he might hurt you.
and also that you're prone to get pregnant again. You know?
Yeah.
Those few first months, you're prone. You can get pregnant.
All right. Man, you're a
careful.
firecracker, Mark.
You tell your husband, talk to him.
Rock on, baby. All right.
Seduce him, perhaps.
Have some oral sex then, so
Yeah,
he's not
oral
breaking. He's not
sex.
breaking things inside.
Maybe he's
all right?
just scared.
Or you can have sex with me. Not gonna hurt you.
There you go.
I can't touch anything.
There you go.
Thanks for the call. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Boy, we have a lot of calls here, Aubrey. Aubrey, people love you on the show. I'm serious. We don't have one open line. Let's go to Kevin, who's 23. You've been on for 20 minutes. Kevin, what's up? Kevin. Kevin. Run to the phone, Kevin. Let's give him a second.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead, Kevin.
Hello.
What's up?
Oh, what's up? Yeah. First of all, Mo, I'd like to say congratulations on your podcast.
Thank you. I appreciate
a lot
it.
of my relatives are listening from America, so I think it's a big hit there.
Oh,
So,
great. Yeah, we were doing very, very well in America in terms of our stats. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, you're the last call before commercial break. What's up?
Oh, what's up? Yeah. Just like to ask. I had an ex-girlfriend before who had a kid already.
All right. Theme of the
And
night.
I pursued that relationship. I mean, I went crazy over this girl, and it really broke my heart when she decided finally that she was supposed to end it with me because she's getting back together with the dad of her kid.
Yeah.
I just want to ask, should I? What's the most decent thing to do? Actually, should I be like the gentleman and let their family be, or should I?
Well, are they back together already formally?
I think they're back together already from the last time we spoke. I think because I actually saw them the other day.
Okay, well then if that's the case, right? That they're back together, you have to treat it like any other relationship. You're not supposed to hit on another guy's girlfriend. You can choose to do that, and if you get your ass kicked, then you'll know why. Or you can try, I mean, this is, not good advice, but it's realistic. Steal her away from him. But again, if you get your ass kicked, you'll know why.
Yeah, but this is where the plot thickens. Last week, something actually happened.
You had sex with her.
Me and the girl.
You had sex with her?
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. Do you want to have a relationship with a girl who's having sex with two guys at the same time? Got pregnant by one guy, then went out with you, banged you a couple of times, then went back with the other guy, and then after a few weeks later, bangs you again. Is this the girl you want?
Right. Yeah. That's what I was exactly. That was what I was thinking.
Right.
So,
and you can probably get your ass kicked over it, or killed.
Right. Yeah.
In our country. And then you want to greet your relatives who's downloading the podcast on iTunes. No more, because they're dead. Because you're dead. They're gonna be like, "Oh, wow, this is a great podcast. Fucking love it. Do you know my cousin was on that before he got shot?"
That's right. Yeah. So I should just let the girl go because basically she was like the only girl that I actually, went crazy over. So,
She won't be the last. I bet she won't be the last. There are other girls out there that deserves you.
Yeah.
And it's not like you're a good guy either, by the way, for having sex with someone else's girlfriends. All right, Kevin? All right, buddy?
All right.
So you deserve to get
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Bye-bye. No worries. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Let's keep it going here. We got to take a commercial break. When we come back, more with Aubrey Miles here. Aubrey, can we talk about Little Survivor when we get back?
Of course,
Yeah, that was great. That was a great show, man. I had Buhawi Meneses here a couple of weeks back.
Buhawi, yeah.
Yeah, he totally was digging all the girls there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was cool. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, Aubrey Miles is here for just a few minutes, maybe probably about 20 minutes left. You can hang with us for that? Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, 20, good. We'll talk a little Survivor, get more of your phone calls, and find out who's going to be the caller of the night. Try to win a really nice cell phone here. This is the Good Times with Mo podcast brought to you by San Mig Light, and we are broadcasting live from the Smart Bro Studios here in Manila, Philippines. It's Magic 80. Oh, sorry, Magic is the podcast. Why was I saying my radio
Stay
station?
tuned. We'll return after this commercial break. Huh? We're taking more of your calls at 659-6969. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro.
Dude, pwede ba ako mag-model? Pwede. Yun ang pwede. Uy, si Sam Pinto. Pwede nga.
Uy, San Mig Light. Pwede.
Low-calorie San Mig Light. Magaan sa tiyan para humaba ang inuman.
Pwede maki-join friends ko?
Pwede.
Guys, we're picky with our food, we're picky with our cars, and most definitely we're picky with our women. So why not start being picky with your own face wash and stop using hers? Try Bello Men Oil Control Face Wash. Since we men tend to be a little bit oilier, we need one that's made for us. Trust me, just like our women, if you pick the right one, the relationship will last forever. New Bello Men.
Hi, this is Lady Gaga, and you're listening to Good Times with Mo, Philippine Genius. Good Times with Mo.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by San Mig Light and powered by Smart Bro. Call the show, 659-6969.
659-6969.
My girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by San Mig Light
and powered by Smart Bro.
Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here with Aubrey Miles. It is a Monday evening, Tuesday morning here in Manila, however it may be on your part of the world. Thank you very much for being part of our show. 659-6969 is the phone number if you want to call us. We're also on Skype. Good Times with Mo podcast is brought to you by San Mig Light, the local beer here in the Philippines that you guys want to be drinking for that longer experience. It is only 100 calories, super sexy, great new endorser. She's crazy hot. Her name is Sam Pinto, if you haven't seen the commercials. So we're also broadcasting live from the Smart Bro Studios. All right, Aubrey.
Yes.
Before we get to some calls here real quick, so tell me, you almost won Survivor. Did you think going in, Survivor Philippines, by the way, the very popular show, did you go in thinking on that last night that you were going to win this thing?
I know from the first day, I know I'm going to win.
Wow.
That's my goal.
Yeah, that's your goal, but you also must have a feeling whether you were going to win at the end or not, no?
Almost when I was in the top 5, I'm like, this
You're going to beat them.
This is easy.
This is mine. So were you surprised when Akihiro took it?
Well, not. If it's not me, it's him. That's what
really?
Yeah. If it's not me, it's him because I'm the villain, he's the hero.
But I heard, though, and I heard that you were telling this to people, that he was bribing people to vote for him.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
He was?
For me, okay, I admit I lied. I blindsided people. I said all the lies, all the crappy stories there. But in terms of that, like bribing, because it's illegal, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to lie something about that.
So you can lie on the game because it's a game. You're supposed to lie. You're supposed to
Survivor's lying.
You're supposed to backstab your teammates to win, right? In the end. But cheating is paying people off to vote for you.
How did he do that? I mean,
behind the camera.
Oh, okay.
Behind the camera.
So
What's so smart?
Fucking Akihiro. Oh my God. So what was he doing, man?
He knows this. You know, every time I look at him in the eye, every time the interview, he'll be like, no, I didn't do it. I'm like, come on.
Okay, how do you know he did it?
He did it with me and Ervic, my alliance, my other alliance.
So he, what did he offer you guys?
He offered the 200,000 each. First me, ako muna, sabi na, hey, if you guys just bring me the top 3, I'll share with you my money. I'm like, what? You know, in my mind, I'm like, I'm working hard for this. I mean, you're gonna give me $200,000 pesos. Sorry,
what was the price? 3 million.
3 million pesos.
So he was gonna win. He said, if I win the 3 million, I'm gonna give you 200,000 pesos each. You and Ervic, just let me win.
Just let me win.
So now that he won, may nakuha ka ng 200,000.
No, but he was denying it. He still denies it now.
But you saw him in front of your face do this. He was right in front of you when he asked you this.
Oh yeah, and then in front of Ervic too. So until now, you know, I can't. Even now, everyone's saying it's Survivor's done. I'm like, it's still true.
It's still cheating.
Right? You know,
nasty.
Now, do you know if any of the other people in Survivor got $200,000 from him?
I don't know. That I don't know.
What do you feel though?
The top 4 probably not, because Solen, she won't take. You know, she has money.
Yeah.
Ervic, I know because we're so close. He tells me everything. Me, I won't take it because I really want the title.
You wanted the 3 million. Why would you take 3? Why would you take 200,000 when you know you have a chance at 3 million? Right?
They always ask me, "What do you want, the money or the title?" At first, I always say the money, but in the end of the day, I'm like, "No, I like the title because that 3 million, I can earn that." You know,
Yeah,
but
and
the
not
title
that,
of
not
Survivor,
that. You were eating shit for like fucking months, right? And
I
then
got bites in my legs.
to be bought. Fucking A, I can't fucking believe this. Now you tell this to all the press, right? But no one believes you because what? You're the villain. You were the villain.
Yeah, because I'm the villain, and only me and Ervic who got the offer, and nobody else. So
well, you don't know that though,
because everyone thinks we're a lie. Well, we're liars. So babu ko, okay.
So even Ervic now, like if I saw Ervic and I said, Ervic, did fucking Akihiro come up to you and try to bribe you for the?
Yep.
He'll tell you yes. He
didn't tell me. I found out when we're in the tribal council. I said, guys, he didn't tell me about this. Guys, this one, I have to tell you off the record, you know, si Aki offered me like this. And then Ervic said, what? He did it to me too. I'm like, why did you tell me? So it's right there. So it's a big, you know, thing.
So when you see him now, you're like, fuck off, man.
Yeah. He knows that. He knows, you know. I don't know. Until now, you know, before I looked at him, oh my God, such a cute guy. But after that, I don't know, it changes. When you find out something about this person, ugly character, ugly attitude, it changes, you know. Parang pangit. Changes
That's
everything.
Crazy. What else? Any other big revelations from the island that day?
About me and Michelle and John,
Yeah.
we didn't fight. Everyone's saying, you know, Aubrey and Michelle's fighting. We didn't fight in the island. We didn't talk. Okay, that's it. We didn't talk. Parang, kasi she has a different alliance. I have a different. Oh, she doesn't have alliance because I have everyone's.
Yeah.
So everyone's saying insecure like this. I'm like, that's my ex. No, John Ho's my ex. You know, if he's not, that's it. It's done. You know.
Yeah. Was anyone having sex on the island?
You're allowed.
Yeah, but
if you want to.
Was anyone having sex that you feel like maybe some people were?
I don't know. I did not. I don't know.
Obviously, you're not. Because Troy was there. He'll come down with super dick and hit people. But you didn't think that anyone might have been hooking up.
No, probably Michelle and John, but no, probably not.
Yeah. Wow, can't get over that Akihiro thing.
There's a chismis that someone gave like a hand job to this guy. I don't know who. They're thinking it's me.
To who?
I don't know. My alliance. It's Ervic. I'm like, no. That's why I realized. Every time I watch Survivor US, the guys, girls, and the guys sleep together. Now I realize because they sleep together because they plan.
Gotcha. All
You
right.
know, they don't do stuff like, you know, touching.
Christian, you're 26. You're in Valenzuela. You have a question about Survivor as well with Aubrey Miles here. Christian's been on hold for like 40 minutes. I don't know if he's made it anymore. Christian, no? How do you cope? A lot of masturbation going on, Don. Yeah?
What, there?
Yeah.
I think so. Like, no, I saw a lot of naked guys. No.
You?
No.
Come on, Aubrey.
I'm so busy talking, making plans, you know.
All right. Just checking. Richard, you're 19.
And by the way, we're so dirty. I don't have time with that.
No, trust me. You got Solen, Michelle Mateo. People will find a way. All right. Richard, you're 19. What's up?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Good evening to you guys.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, Aubrey.
Hello. Hi.
I just wanna, gusto ko lang matanong.
Ano?
Kung,
Ano yun?
okay lang ba na pakialaman ko yung cellphone ng girlfriend ko? And is that invasion of privacy?
Yes. Why would you do that?
Kasi parang nag-iisip ako kung may tinatago ba siya sa akin or ano yun? Alam mo yun,
you must feel something. There must be something going on. Do you think she's cheating on you?
I'm not quite sure kasi...
Then no, you're not allowed.
Pero kasi
Pero ikaw gusto mo ba check niya yung phone mo?
Ha?
Pag i-shot, check niya ba yung phone mo? Ganun?
Hindi pa.
Richard,
hindi niya pa na-try.
Richard, do you suspect your girlfriend is cheating on you?
Yeah.
Yes. Why do you think she's cheating on you?
Kasi simula nitong January, simula nung nagpasok ka nung naging busy siya sa work niya. And parang araw-araw na lang na parang, baby, sandali lang log out muna ako or text mo na lang kita mamaya kasi gagawa muna ako ng paperwork ko, yung mga ganun.
That doesn't mean she's cheating on you.
Huh?
Do you see text messages from other men, things like that?
No, kasi katulad nung kahapon, nag-overnight kami doon sa tropa namin. Tapos, nakita ko yung cellphone niya sa may bintana. Nag-iosay ako sa labas.
Alright.
Tapos nung tinignan ko yung phone niya, nakita ko yung mga inbox. May isang text lang, pero...
Oh, what does it say?
Good night.
Good night lang? Huh?
Huh?
Good night at?
Kasi ganito yun, kaka-delete niya lang ng mga messages niya.
Okay.
So yun lang yung pwede kong makita.
Sige, good night lang?
Yeah.
Alright, no, that's not enough. But Richard, I will tell you this though. If you're standing next to your girlfriend, habang nagte-text siya, at you stand next to her and you glance and she hides it from you, like that, like ilalagay niya sa dibdib niya, then you can worry, okay? And if you want to snoop in her phone, I guess that's fine. I mean, if you need confirmation, this is what I say, you have intuition. If your intuition tells you that there's something going on, then you want confirmation, kahit medyo below the belt, even though it's invasion of someone else's privacy, you have to have good clues though. You can't just go from good night. Hindi lang pwede good night. It has to be more than that. If you see other things like,
you.
She smells like men's cologne. There's an I miss you. If you stand next to her and she hides her phone from you, she texts going like this with the back of the phone facing your way. These are all clues. Now, it depends how crazy you are with how far you're going to go.
Kung, napaparanoid na ba ako or what?
Oh, definitely. Ngayon pa lang paranoid ka na eh.
Yeah, you've been on hold 40 minutes. You're
that's
paranoid.
it.
Yeah. Aubrey, have you ever checked your boyfriend's phones?
Yes.
And why? Because you really had a feeling talaga.
Hindi, minsan parang, I'm so good, I want to check. Ganun lang. Kasi I don't really check. I don't like it. Because I don't like, you checking my phone. I just want to check like this. Pero before when I was younger, I like to check, I like the passwords, But now, never mind.
Yeah, too
I'm
old
good
for that shit. All right. You're 19. You're paranoid. If you want to check, then fine, go ahead. All right? But it's invasion of privacy. It's rude. Yeah. But if you have clues, if you have good clues, then why not?
If she allows you, then go check.
Just think, what are you going to feel if she does the same to you?
No, kasi sa akin okay lang eh.
Okay.
Kasi,
if that's the case,
wala rin naman makikita or what kasi wala rin akong masyado nagte-text sa akin.
All right.
Siguro kaya ganun. Text na lang kita.
Richard, respect our privacy. Respect our privacy unless you have hardcore clues. All right?
Okay.
All right, thanks. Don't look at her phone yet.
The problem with these, you don't have trust with each other, perhaps.
Yeah, but that might come from somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Saudi Arabia. Michaela? Is that your name?
Yes. Hello.
Hi, Michaela. You're from Saudi. What's up?
Yes, good. Doing fine here now.
All right, your connection's a little bad. Let's get to your question. Well, what's up?
Okay, these are my questions.
Okay, we're not going to wait forever. Michaela?
Hello.
Fuck it. Forget it. That sounded like another gay guy in Saudi. That's pretty amazing, man. There's so many of them pala there. 2 more calls. Wait, Aubrey, do you have a caller of the night?
Yes, I think so.
All right, who do you like?
I like the guy with the girlfriend who has braces.
Oh, the
blowjob.
Awesome. Pat?
Yes, Mo.
Can you call back the BJ with the braces, please, from, I think that's Bulacan, right?
Yeah, okay.
Sweet. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good one.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that one, too. Mark,
Shredded.
Mark, you're... Actually, let's not go to Mark. Let's go to Michael. Michael, you're 20. What's up?
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, I have this question, right?
Sure. We're waiting for you.
Ano yan, bakit kapag ang mga girls nagpapaligo sa two guys, okay lang, pero kapag ang guys naliligo ng two or more girls, parang asshole yung dating, like a playboy?
Because usually you're making ligaw two girls. That means you like two girls. You want both girls to be your girlfriend. When a girl is being courted by two men, it doesn't mean that she likes one or the other or even both of them. They like her, so it's allowed.
Yeah.
They allow the boys to court them kasi they have a chance, right?
No, not necessarily. Some guys just court girls because they want to, and then you just kind of be friendly and you tolerate it. Unless you have a boyfriend. If she has a boyfriend and then tolerates courting, then that's a problem. But if she has no boyfriend, she's single, she can be courted by anybody, as many people as she wants. You can't court more than one girl because yes, you'll be an asshole.
Yeah, hindi naman ibig sabihin gusto namin yung guys. Just that we're also being polite or sige, I'll give this guy a chance, mabait siya, pero dito isa.
Yeah, or tignan natin, baka naman mabait siya, baka naman romantic, maybe he's my type. You never know. You give it a chance. But if you're a guy courting two girls, that means you want two of these girls to be your girlfriend or one or the other. That means you're indecisive. You haven't made up your mind who you want.
Hindi decision ng girl yon na magkaroon siya ng more than one suitor. Yeah. It's not her choice, but it's your choice to go after two girls. So there's the difference there.
All right?
Gets mo.
Oh, I see. I got it.
All right, Michael. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. A lot of Bulacan calls tonight. Mark, you're 21? CDO. My God, you've been on hold forever.
Yeah, I know, right?
Cagayan de Oro. Sorry about that, buddy. What's up?
Hi, Mo. Hi, Doc Gan. Hi, Aubrey.
Hello.
Like, the problem is, like, I just caught my girlfriend, like, 2 weeks ago. I caught her kissing with somebody, and then, like, I was, like, the type who, like, gave everything to her. Like, I currently go to school, and at the same time I work part-time. And then, like, and after all that, like, all my earnings goes to her, like, because, like, she has 3 kids, therefore I have to support her somehow. So, I somehow, like, want to get revenge with her since getting her back is not an option anymore.
All right, so you were really good to your girlfriend. She went out and made out with another guy, and you want some revenge.
Yeah.
Did you confront the guy?
No, I don't want to. You know,
all right.
Get to the guy since the guy didn't know that that my girlfriend was in a relationship. So that wasn't really her fault. Like, it's the girl's fault.
So yeah, all right. Let's see, Mark. My first question is this. Sex tape. Sex tape, Mark.
What?
Sex tape. Does it exist?
What?
Do you have a sex tape?
No. Almost. I deleted it. So.
Well, you should have a checklist for this.
Dumb shit. I can't believe you deleted it. How dare you?
Yeah.
You need it for these moments, man.
Actually, like, I was like, sayang of it.
Was it on your cell phone?
Yeah.
Well, you can get it back. Do you still have the cell phone with you?
Yeah.
Go to Green Hills. I'm sorry, in CDO. Go to your Green Hills equivalent. Get your techie friend. Tell them you deleted it off your cell phone and re-get it.
I think you can find one.
Absolutely, you can. Now, this is not my advice. This is a guy that looks like me's advice. All right?
I know, right?
Yeah, if it depends. If okay, I know this is bad advice. Aubrey, what should he do?
Oh my God, I'm thinking of something funny. Well, what's her favorite food? What's her favorite food? Send her all her favorite food, and then she'll eat it, and she'll get fat. That's the best revenge.
That's typical for a girl. No, Mark. Here's what you do. You try to win her back. All right, and then when you win her back, you dump her ass when she's most in love with you. All right.
Well,
so win her back. Tell her you're in love. You say, do all the things you want to do with her, and then just leave her ass. All right.
Okay. All right.
All right. So you can do you think you can get her back?
Yeah, I think I can.
Yeah, all right. Because I remember I told the story about a revenge that was on my radio show once where the girl, and I said this on a previous podcast, so if you've heard it, please forgive me as I repeat. The girl cheated on the guy. He then took her back because she was like, please get me back. He goes, okay, I'll get you back if you tattoo my name near your vagina. So get her back, says, oh, you cheated on me, but I'll give you a chance. But I want to make sure that you're really going to be mine. Tattoo Mark near your vagina, and I'll take you back. So she goes out, tattoos the name Mark on her vagina, and then he fucking dumps her the next day. That is awesome. That has to be one of the best I've ever heard. All right, so do
That's
that.
really epic.
Yeah, do that, man.
I'll try that out.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Imagine it says Mark right there. That's awesome. Steve, are you caller of the night?
Yes.
Steve?
Hi, Mo.
Steve, are you the one with the blowjobs with the braces?
Yes.
All right, buddy. According to Aubrey Miles here, our guest, you're the last call, the caller of the night. We're going to give you a chance at some cell phones here. You can pick between jar 1, 2, or 3, and Aubrey will open it and show what you've won. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right, what do you got? 1, 2, or 3?
I'll pick my lucky number 3.
Number 3.
Wow. What's this?
Lucky number 3.
All right, Aubrey, please open number 3 and tell him what he's won.
Ooh. Wow.
PS3 game.
Really?
Assassin's Creed. You just won a PS3 game from Games... Is it Games Loft? Is that what it is? Games Loft? Is that the name of the store? No? They just got some guy
it's
just
a
dropped
developer.
it. Yeah, is it? All right, so congratulations.
Wow,
you won
congrats.
Assassin's Creed. Do you have PS3?
No.
Oh, that sucks. Just sell it then. All right?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, buddy. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, buddy. Thanks for the call. Aubrey, we appreciate your attendance here. You did a great job. A lot of people were calling for you tonight, man. So you did awesome. Thank
Thank you, guys. Thank you for inviting me.
Now, I know Troy will be here subbing in for me on Friday because I'll be out of town on Friday. Him and Casey are going to be doing the show. So the Montero brothers are going to be here. So maybe you want to stop by again. I don't know.
Sure.
We'll see. All right. Anything you want to say before we go?
Nothing much. I just want to say thank you to Ranco Jeans and say hi to Mr. Arnold and Dr. Vicky Bello for my skincare and Gold's Gym. That's it.
That's right. We also want to thank Nothing But Water. That's nothingbut2o.com.ph, as well as Cello's Donuts. Thank you very much. Our major sponsors, of course, San Mig Light, the low-calorie, premium low-calorie beer here in the Philippines. Only 100 calories in a bottle there, so you can go ahead and enjoy that. Smart Bro, of course. Thank you very much. We got a few new advertisers and sponsors coming in the next week or so. That might mean more commercial breaks, but I'll promise to keep them shorter. I know some of our breaks are a little long, but again, we gotta pay the bills around here. So more commercial breaks. Because we're doing 3 now. Maybe we'll do 4 or 5, but much shorter ones as well. Okay, quicker ones. So don't worry. It's going to still have that general feel for it, and that should be happening in the next few, I guess, week or 2. We'll tell you who our new sponsors are, and please do support them because they help make the show what it is, whether it be via prizes or just putting it together. So do support our advertisers and sponsors. Also, don't forget, if you want to win $100,000 or some big-time cash prizes, like tradeport.com.ph on Facebook, and we're giving away a trip to Japan. All you have to do is like Madrid Travel Club on Facebook. Madrid, like the city in Spain. Dr. Gan, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mo.
We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, Sid Lucero is here. He's a good actor. Wednesday, we have Drew Aureliano. Thursday, Rufo Gutierrez on the program. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Good night.
Good night.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was brought to you by San Mig Light. Executively produced by Mohan Gumata. Engineered by Miguel Alfindo. And operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Dr. Gan Montenegro, Larry Carlan, and Magic 89.9. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is a Battle Axe production. Recorded at the Smart Bro Studios in Manila, Philippines. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com. Website www.motwister.com.